Alright, well, here we go. A bit more Wandering Sword. Where is that? There it is. What happened to the mouse thing? Anyway. Good one we got. Oh, it's latest save. Okay. Well, either way. Alright. So, we were gonna keep going with the main story here. I think. Yeah, find the golden carp. Shooting past. Go down to Leegi Village. Oh. Huh. I didn't realize we'd failed some. Totally didn't realize we'd failed some quests. Well, I didn't even know we could just fail quests and have that be that. Okay, we're good for everything. What's her nuts is going to betray us temporarily. I'm sure. What kind of RPG is it if you don't have random characters betraying you? And going, geez, what have I done? I'm not evil. And changing their sides. Always happens. Have business partners, both the Outer Lands and Central Plains. Well, that's good to know. It's like, where does this guy have business partners at? There we go. Chief Guard Chen, the Vice Director, sent me here to get your signature. Here's the name card. Finally, someone from the headquarters. Why, what happened? Sigh, it's complete chaos in the north. We've sent 5 caravans that way, and no one has made it back in the last 2 months. The Vice Director wanted me to check on you. Has the north fallen into such a state of chaos? Yeah, Sigh, the north, Yan. Tianlong Gang. Zhao cult. I was saying that a different way yesterday. Anyway, it's one thing after another. Please deliver this letter to the Vice Director. Explain what's going on in the north there. And here's my signature. It's not safe at Zone Pass. Please leave as soon as possible. Lead symbol, okay. Oh, here we go. Who goes there? Sir, we are here to see General Huang. Could you please tell him and let us in? Go away. General Huang has no time for guests. We heard that General Huang likes collecting military art books. We happen to have a rare copy and have come to present it to him. Please? In that case, leave the book and write down your name. I'll take it to him in due time. Can't we present it to him ourselves? General Huang has been behind closed doors for over a month, planning strategies against the enemy. You don't get to meet him. Stop wasting my time. Leave the book and get out of here. Yes, we're leaving now. Oh. Sigh, that didn't go as planned. He gave Sue's rare copy for nothing. But General Huang has not been out for a long time. The rumors of assassination attempt and his injuries are probably true. Indeed. It looks like he's been severely wounded. No doubt he's hiding in fear of affecting morale. All we can do now is... Ooh, tough choice. I think we're gonna infiltrate at night. Let's infiltrate the General's residence at night. It's easy to move under the cover of night. If we're careful and do not alert the guards, we'll find the General. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Doesn't seem like we have any other choice. It's settled then. Let's take a break at the inn by the city gate and do it at night. Innkeeper, 2 sweets, please. Certain, Don't think I've ever seen you before. Have you just entered the city? Yes, anything wrong with that? No, nothing. It's just that Jing Pass has been under lockdown for months. You may not be aware of this since you're new, but a curfew is in place. There are soldiers on patrol. Anyone caught breaking the curfew will be treated as a spy. Got it. Thanks for the heads up. Your rooms are ready. Please head to the backyard. Under the cover of drowsy night, thieves and murderers come out to play. It's time. We should head to the General's residence. Ahem, we're going to see General Huang, not murder him. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, too fast. Too fast, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Okay, there we go. I didn't even know that was his residence. It appears to be the General's bedchamber, but there is no one here. It's late into the night. Where else would the General be? Don't give up, Mr. Wen. Let's check the other rooms. Yeah, that's the only option left. How dare you break into the General's residence? Oh no, we're surrounded. Drop your arms or die. Yi, don't listen to him. That's Zhu Hei! Ah, so that's him. Humph, drop your arms and surrender now. Kinda wanna break through. Yeah, okay, so they did... There was an update this morning. And I'm sure this is what they just did. I'm sure they just did this. Well, finally. What a beautiful thing to do. Yeah, you know what, no. This one does so much more damage. Probably because I killed them real time. Where's that other one? Oh, well. Okay. Okay, yeah, for sure. Enjoy your workout. And now we fight him. That's for the specific reason. I wasn't really expecting that evasion. There we go. Alright. Well, enjoy your workout animation. Enjoy it. Darn it, there are too many of them. Mr. Yun, we can't keep fighting. Mr. Yang is right, we have to find a way to get out of here. You thieves, the General's residence is not somewhere you may come and go at will. Arrest them. Humph. Let's see if you have what it takes to get us. Stop it, all of you. General, what are you doing here? Your wounds. I'm fine. Who are these people? Just some mere thieves. I'll have them arrested in no time. Please focus on your recovery. Don't worry about such trifle. General? So you're General Huang? Huang? Anyway, I'm Yue from Wudang sect. And I'm sent by my Shifu to discuss an urgent matter with you. Wudang sect? What urgent matter? General Huang, my Shifu said that it was of the utmost importance. I was hoping to discuss it with you in private. General, these people have stuck in at night. They could be spies from the Outer Lands. You must not believe them. That's fine. You people come with me. The rest of you, back to your stations. But we don't know their true intentions. I said it's fine. Back to where you were. Remember to assign more guards to the North Gate. The One Army has been deploying troops lately. They may be planning something big. Yes, General. That's it. We are sent to assist you to eliminate the spies and traitors. We are at your command, General Huang. Please thank the masters for me. You're accusing Lieutenant General Zhu of treason, yet you have no evidence? How do you expect me to believe you? Evidence. Tell him that Tianlong Gang no longer has his daughter, and you'll know the truth. Daughter? What are you talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about, General Huang. Tianlong Gang had kidnapped your dear Lieutenant General's daughter. He had no choice but to do their bidding. What Zhu Hai isn't aware is that there was an accident. Cao Yutan no longer has his daughter. Cao Hai, daughter. Remember now. Back at Mount Wanzi, you were looking for Wu Zhang's daughter, weren't you? You finally connected the dots. That's right. You must have heard our conversation. The mountain leopard's real name was Gu Tao. He was hallmaster of Tianlong Gang. A few months ago, members of our sect saw him entering and exiting Zung Pass frequently and found it suspect. I pulled some strings and learned from people on the inside that Tianlong Gang had reached an agreement with General Huan Kui of Yan. Wen Tao was ordered to kidnap Zhu Hai's daughter to force him into working with the Yan army and helping him take over Zung Pass. We were only able to gather the intel thanks to Wen Tao's sudden disappearance and the ensuing chaos within the Tianlong Gang. When I arrived at Mount Wanzi, however, it was too late. Darn it, Tianlong Gang is so despicable. An innocent girl died because of them? So you're saying that the girl is no longer alive? Kung Tao himself admitted before his death that the girl had committed suicide by throwing herself into the river. I'm afraid she's already gone. But judging from the current situation at Zun Pass, I don't think Tianlong Gang has told Zhu Hai the truth. So I didn't expect such a thing. Though I did have an inkling about the mole thing. Since last winter, there's been no sign of replies to the top-secret letters I sent to the court, nor my soldiers' rations of pay that should have long arrived. What's worse, the One Army kept harassing our border defense. I had no choice but to close down the Zung Pass. In hindsight, the only one who could have worked with the Tianlong Gang and Villain Valley to intercept my letters under my nose is Lieutenant General Zhu. He... Uh-oh. What was that? What's going on? It's the One Army. Bad news, General. The One Army launched an attack in the middle of the night. Their vanguard has breached the city wall. What? Where's Lieutenant General Zhu? Lieutenant General Zhu was wounded by an arrow. He's been taken to Physician Pu. Go to the barracks. Gather the troops. Come with me to the wall. Defeat the barbarians. Yes, General. General, you're still wounded. We will help. No, there must be more to Zhu Hai's injury. The situation is dire and I have more urgent matters to deal with. Could you go to the clinic west of the city and check up on him? If he commits more offenses, you're free to arrest him. Yes, General. Sir, all soldiers have assembled. Good, General Huang has gone fighting the enemy. Our task is to guard the city gate at all costs. Follow me. Yes, sir. Defend the gate. Kill them all. Ah! They're fighting outside the city. You will not make a difference out there. We should do what General Huang asked. Find Zhu Hai first. Yes, of course. Soldier said Zhu Hai was taken to the clinic west of the city, but where exactly is it? What are you doing here? A war is going on. It's too dangerous staying out here. Now come back inside. That's that Pooh guy, right? We're looking for a physician called Pooh. Do you happen to know where his clinic is? Oh, I'm Physician Pooh. You have a prescription or consultation? You're Physician Pooh? Great. General Huang sent us check on Lieutenant General Zhu. He said to be sent here after being severely wounded. How is he now? Lieutenant General Zhu? No, I haven't seen him today, nor heard of his injury. What? Perhaps Lieutenant General Zhu was sent home. You must find him. Try his residence in the east of the city. All right. I'm required. The frontline men's lives are at stake. Hey, thank you, Physician Wu. So Zhu Hai didn't come to the clinic. Could he have faked his wounds? Probably. The only reason the Tianlong gang kidnapped his daughter was to invade Sun Pass. It is no accident that he gets away from the battlefield right at the moment the One Army launches an attack. He is now in the thrall of the Tianlong gang. We must find him as soon as possible to prevent further risks. Right, let's go to his residence in the east of the city. What do we have here? Oh. We just grab some stuff, I guess. Sort of. Crap I didn't need from the soldiers, I guess. Hold on, Yi. Something's going on up ahead. Where are you going, Lieutenant General Zhu? Cao Yutan! Shouldn't you be? What are you doing here? What do you think, Lieutenant General Zhu? I have opened the city gate as you asked. What else do you want? Defending troops were warned before the arrival of the One Army. Besides that, the defensive ambush had taken a heavy toll on our vanguard forces. And last time, were it not for your interference, the assassination from the Condor School would have killed Wang. So, you tell me, Lieutenant General Zhu, have you given up on your daughter? No, do not touch my daughter. She has nothing to do with any of this. And you lied to me first. You promised you would not harm General Huang. Humph. It's not up to you now. Here, take it. Consider it your last chance. Is this a frosty toad? No, I owe everything I have to General Huang. I could never do this to him. Hump, think twice. Your daughter's life depends on it. I kind of want to wait and see. Let's wait and see. I'm gonna kill you. You've chosen death. I would kindly grant your wish then. Oh no, Lieutenant General. Stop it, don't you hurt anyone. Let me see, Wudan sect and Minjing Manor. Ha 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 ha! What's wrong with the Central Plains? Have they were reduced to sending some kiddos to mess with me? Humph, let's see who's the last laugh. But I gotta say, how do you know you do know how to burn a bridge after crossing it? Humph, even Zun Li would show me more respect. How dare a lowly Zunao cult disciple talk to me like that? I still have a score to settle with the Zunao cult over what happened to Chen Wu. How dare you even mention Chen Wu? You want to settle scores, huh? Let's include the one where Chen Wu killed my friends in the Valley of Dragon Slumber. Valley of Dragon Slumber, friends! Ha 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 ha! Who the heck do you think you're going to be yelling at me like that? Besides, Zunao cult is to blame for what went down at the Valley of Dragon Slumber. Zunao cult? Heh, didn't expect such a lively party going on here, Mr. Cao. Good timing. You guys can deal with these troublemakers, can't you? Of course. When have we ever let you down? Yeah. You said you would hold back the Central Plains sects, yet you failed to stop these troublemakers from getting to Zing Pass? Calm down, Mr. Cao. They just happened to slip through the net. We'll take care of them now. You better do. Zhu Hai is no longer of use to us. I should head back and inform General Huang. Yawn. Whatever, Huang. Stop. Wait, stop, Cao Yutan. You're up against us now, kiddos. You better watch out or you'll get killed. Darn it. Yi, I can feel that these two are really dangerous. You gotta be careful. Got it. just take it with our regular weapons now. There we go. Alright, got his ass kicked. There we go. Black, this kid's moves. Hey, you noticed that too. Let's go get back to boss. Fine. Hey you, your name's Yahweh Ni, right? We'll let you off today. Cherish your borrowed time. Or we'll come back for you tomorrow. Darn it, you're not going anywhere. Yi, one should not pursue desperate foes. We better check up on Lieutenant General Zhu now. Right, Lieutenant General Zhu. Forgot he got stabbed and killed. Are you alright? How do you feel? You're seriously hurt. We need to take you to the clinic. No need for that. My daughter, where is she? It's true that Tianlong Gang no longer has her. She jumped into a river soon after she was taken to the Central Plains. We don't know where she is now. It's all my fault. I failed to save her. Young man, please, I beg of you, please find her and bring her home, dead or alive. She has a bracelet that she'd worn since she was a child with an orchid carved on it. Orchid? Yi, isn't there an orchid pattern on the bracelet gifted to you by Miss Lan of Quinny Village? Oh, you're right, Moen. Take out the bracelet. Look, General Zhu, is this your bracelet? Yes, that's her bracelet. So it's really her. What a coincidence. Where is she? Don't worry, Lieutenant General Zhu. The girl that gave me this bracelet is doing well. She now lives in Qingyi Village, south of Pinghang City. Once you recover, you can bring her back home. I don't have much time left. Knowing she is fine puts me at ease. It's a shame that mistakes have been made. I let General Huang down. The sound of trumpets. Seems like we have won. Yes, and the sun is rising soon. Mr. Run, let's head back to the General's residence and brief General Huang on the situation with Lieutenant General Zhu. The news of Miss Lan. Now that I think of what happened in Qingyi Village and Pinghang City, it's probably more than kidnapping. Tianlong Gang was searching for the girl. That means Wu Tao lied to me back at Mount Wansney. In that case, Miss Lan is in incredible danger. Let's get back to General Huang now. Huang. We'll definitely equip that. Yeah, so that's a pretty crappy fist weapon, gotcha. Physician Pooh, how's General Huang? Is General Huang alright? So I've warned you that his organs were injured and that he needed bed rest. But he forced himself to fight and ended up with more wounds. You know full well the current situation is impasse. Without necessary medicinal herbs, there's nothing I can do. What herbs do you need, Physician Pooh? We can collect them for you. Yeah, that rhymed. Besides, it takes time to collect herbs. General Huang can't wait that long in this current condition. I have a 100-year-old ginseng here. We could try to purchase some required herbs from nearby towns. Which should buy General Huang sometime. Why bother? This is a Zunhao secret pill. It's made of extremely rare herbs via a complicated process. Within our sect, only those who hold high positions or have made great contributions are eligible to have it. It may not be able to resurrect the dead, but it's more than enough to deal with the General's wounds. Really? That's great. No, Zunhao Cult has always been against us in the Central Plains. Why would you offer to save our General all of a sudden? Besides, no one knows what the pill truly does. It must not be rashly given to General Huang. I extended a helping hand only to be repaid with insults. I've given you the pill anyway. It's up to you to use it or not. She just left the party? There's not a better way to, given General Huang's current position. so I trust Yao Ji. She would never harm General Huang. Perhaps we should. How about I take a look at it? Oh, right, we have a Physician Pooh here. He knows what herbs or pills can do. Okay, I'm giving the pill to Physician Pooh then. So, a secret pill did wonders. General Huang did get better after he took the pill, but he still needs some rest. Unless there's something urgent, please come back in a couple days. It's alright, come on in. Yes, General. You are wounded and should rest more, General Huang. I'm fine. Feel much better now having taken the pill. Sigh. I already know about Zhu Hai. All these years they've been by my side guarding Zung Pass. 8 years ago I was trapped in the Valley of Dragon Slumber. It was him who arrived with reinforcements and saved me from thousands of enemy soldiers. 5 years ago, it had been raining heavily for weeks. Our cannons could not be lit and the enemy took advantage and blitzed us on a rainy night. It was him who led away the troops and intercepted the enemy vanguards 10 miles away. The next day, he was found in a pile of bodies at his last gasp. 3 years ago, his wife had fallen seriously ill, but he was so preoccupied by the raging war, he didn't even make back to see her one last time. I still remember what he said the first day he came to Zumpass. I shall not return home until all the Wen barbarians have been repelled. It still lingers in my ears, but he is no longer with us. That's consoling. Things happen, General. Lieutenant General Zhu never crossed the line. Even until the end, he didn't really defect to the enemy. I know. He was the man I trusted the most. Should he really do that, Zun Pass would have long been breached. He was just trying to protect his only little girl. We carry the responsibility of defending the city and protecting millions of people of the Ning Dynasty, so most of the time, we don't get to choose. Alright, enough of that. As for land, don't worry, I'll arrange for a return to Zun Pass soon. Besides, I've ordered the lockdown to be lifted, sent a messenger to the Imperial Court. I'm sure reinforcements and supplies will arrive in no time. Your assistance in this crisis is crucial to the survival of Zun Pass. On behalf of everyone in the city, I hereby show my gratitude to all. You're most welcome, General. It's a man's duty to fight for his motherland. Haha, well said. If you have nothing else to do, why don't you stay a few more days? I would be honored to have you as esteemed guests. Thank you for the offer, General, but it's time for us to leave now that the situation is under control. Alright, I will not keep you any longer than necessary. If I could be of assistance, feel free to come to me. Thank you, General. Take care. Take care. Well. Art of War. Wow. Some soup. Class 6 weapon compilation. Alright, so we're done that. Beggar's sect, okay. Master Moen, a letter from Wudang for you. Thank you. Yi, it's a letter from Shifu. We're not going back to Wudang. The sects will meet in Li City in half a month. Shifu told us to head there first. To Li City? Could it be? That's right, we must have managed to buy them some time. The great sects are now ready to eliminate the Tianlong gang once and for all. Since all the sects will be there, my father and his men will probably be present as well. I would go with you to Li City. Great, but before that, I kind of want to find Yao Ji. We should go find Yao Ji first. Back then, Yao Ji tried to help me and offered the Zunao secret pill, but the city is still in shambles. She's going to be gone for almost 2 hours. She's been gone for almost 2 hours. I'm worried about her. Right, let's look for her in the city first. Okay. Dr. Pooh. Is General Long feeling better? The General's fine after taking his medicine. Good, but many wounded soldiers aren't so lucky. Are there many wounded soldiers? One army was too ferocious. They had help from the inside. We suffered a lot of damage. There's a shortage of herbs inside the path side. Help. What herbs do you need? I'll do my best to get them for you. Should just express sympathy instead. Okay, it's mostly healing herbs, like Chunzyong, Narcissus, and Bugzui. Oh. Be great if you could get some tiger bones too. Alright, I'll get the herbs here as soon as I can. Okay. Ooh, I've gathered some herbs. Would these be enough? For now, yes. It'll be easier to get these when the war ends and trade routes resume. Here's the money the general's residence gave me to buy herbs. You should take it. Whatever his name is. So I repulsed the Yon army. When will I get my life get better? I wonder if Quizzy is alright. Quizzy? Zhao Quizzy? You're the one who broke into the general's residence. You know my son Quizzy? Well, I spent some time in Wutong Village and met a kid called Zhao Quizzy. I'm from Wutong Village. Zhao Quizzy is my son. I'm his father, Zhao... Early? Okay. That's quite a coincidence. Zhao Quizzy and his mother have been worried about you. It's great to see you're okay. Sai, I know they're worried, but I'm a soldier. I can't leave my post. The past few years, the One Army has invaded our borders multiple times. I didn't even have a chance to send letters back to my family. I'll do it. That's easy. I can bring a letter back for you and tell them you're safe. That's great. Thank you so much. I've written this letter long ago. Please take it to Wutong Village and give it to my wife. I got it. Quite go to the world map yet. Never thought I'd see you like this, ladies on. I'll live. Afraid you're gonna be disappointed. Humph, still acting tough, huh? You brought this on yourself. The sect leader ordered me to give you this pill. You should take it. Thanks for making this trip, Guardian Fang. Don't thank me. If sect leader didn't order me to, Hrumph. This is how a secret pill can revive the dead and grant great power. Even within our sect, only powerful martial artists who hold high positions are eligible to have it. You're only getting one every month because the sect leader favors you. And you gave it to an outsider? You know what's going on, don't you? I held back to make you look strong at the Sword Appreciation Assembly, but you conceded. It disrupted our plan to preach Lady Zwan in the Central Plains. The sect leader was already unhappy. And this time you aborted the mission and saved Huang Zheng. And you think, what are you thinking, Yao Ji? Have you spent too much time with that lad from the Central Plains and forgotten who you are? I have my reasons for doing this. I'll explain it to my godfather. You'd better be telling the truth. I don't need to remind you of what to do I? Our sect leader won't forgive you if you mess up this with Tianlong Gang again. Yao Ji, there you are. Are you alright? Back at the general's residence, those people were mean. Don't take their words personally. I don't care what they said. All I want to know is, do you guys trust me? What are you talking about? We're partners. Aren't we supposed to trust one another? Yeah, alright. I was just curious. Don't get all serious. Since you're all here, let's set out for Lee City then. So you got the message too? But before we go to Lee City, I want to go to Liao City first. I've been away from home for a long time. Last time I contacted my uncle was when I asked Shifu to send a letter for me. My uncle must be worried sick. How about you guys go to Lee City first and I'll catch up later? Shifu specifically told me to take care of you. I can't just let you go to Liao City alone. We have half a month. We can get to Lee City in time if we hurry. I'll go with you, Mr. Wen. I don't have a problem with that. It's just that Liao City is already what? No, nothing. Let's go. Well, let's go to Liao City now. Okay. We'll run back. We'll do these side quests quickly. We gotta talk to the security guys. I'm pretty sure Liao City's on the other side of the pass. kid was this guy right here, right? I'm gonna learn martial arts too and do good deeds. Was it her? Mr. Rim, what are you doing back here? I'm here to deliver something that will cheer you up. Cheer me up. Ah, it's a letter from Zhao. Early. What? You hand the letter to Miss Zhao. After so long, he finally remembers he has a family. Don't blame him. It's tough. It's a tough life guarding the North. I know. Thank you for bringing this letter to me. I feel so relieved. How can we ever repay you? This armor is my husband's family heirloom. Please take it as a token of gratitude. Okay, so that part's done. That there. Okay, was anything there that I was missing, right? This is a security thing, right? Yeah. Vice Director, I'm back. I have a letter from Chief Guard Shen. The Vice Director opens the letter and reads it. I never thought the North. Is the situation dire? It's the worst case scenario for our business. The route to Nanjing was cut off and now the northern one's high. You never know what's coming. Alright, enough of that. You are now familiar with our usual routes. Please accept this token if you're still willing to become an external expert. Come find me when you have time to escort our caravans. I'll arrange suitable tasks for you. Thank you, Vice Director. Roads have been unsafe recently. This line of work is everything but simple. Okay. That is... We're done with the, down to, Chen Village or whatever. Pirates have occupied Liege Village, but the villagers shouldn't be too familiar with the Sea Peril Dragon's subordinates since they just arrived. Plus, there are pirates who used to work for Shipwreck Claim here as well. The place must be in chaos. I can dress as a pirate and check the situation inside. Previously, Detective Lang and Liu Fazhao's forces should have been evenly matched in Liege Village. However, Li Zuang's escape misled us to believe that only his force was working with the Tianlong gang. But what we could not anticipate was the whole Liege Village had already gone over to Liu Fazhao's side. With the villagers' help, he was able to infiltrate the village quietly and gain a numerical advantage. Lige's villagers were the real reason we lost. But why? Their lives are miserable because of pirates. Why did they side with the Tianlong gang and the pirates instead of Lucian's school? Forget it. I should head in and investigate. Okay. This is where Zhang Wen and Zhao Wu were. I wonder where the bodies are. Is that the smell of blood? It's been raining in the Edgei village, so it's too strong from the battle we had. Hey, what are you doing? Who gave you permission to come near here? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I got lost. Tss. Shipwrecked clams people are morons. Boss said no one allowed near here, so beat it. Oh, right, I'll be off now. Good thing you didn't recognize me. I'm here for information and shouldn't act recklessly. Ew, the smell of blood. Just my luck, boss wanted me to guard the door. Who was that? Shipwrecked clams man. He said he got lost. Well, Lucian School's people could come back. Remain vigilant in the next few days. Please rest assured no one will get through me. Are all the people close to Li Zhuang here? Yes, everyone's on the list has been sent here. It's boring. I haven't seen many Lizhai villagers or Qinglong gang members on the way. Looks like the village is completely under the pirates' control. There seems to be a quarrel at the pier. There are many pirates here. I can blend in and find out what it's all about. What are you talking about? I can't sail out. Don't forget what you promised us. Calm down. I'm only following orders. We have to deal with now, so boss said it's best not to go out to sea. It's also for your safety, isn't it? Right, safety. Interesting. Don't go out to sea. Alright, but why can't we leave the village? Easy, Li Jing. We were both there when Master Lu gave his orders. Master Lu was specific about not leaving for the next few days. I'm only doing my job here. Li Jing, we've put up with everything for so many years. Just bear with it for a few more days. Li Wu, wasn't it because of Li Zhuang took the sailing business for himself that we decided to side with the Tianlong gang? Now Shipwreck Clam is gone. We still can't sail out. Then what's the point of everything we did? Well, well. Are you having second thoughts? Li Zing, mind your tongue. Sorry, my bad. I'll leave you to talk. I'll discipline the youngsters. But don't you owe me an explanation? Yeah? For what? If there's a choice, who would want to become a pirate? Who would risk their lives in days of peace, right, Lord Dragon? You're right, Li Wu. We have an unjust ruler who trusts vipers and forces heavy taxes on us poor people. They're having the best life with our money in those big cities. We're putting our heads on the line for this, but there's nothing else we can do. Good, I'm glad to see that too. Our village isn't like other places. No major sect will shelter us. I have persuaded the entire Lizhai village, as well as all the neighboring villages, to support you. However, it was only due to my lack of confidence in Lucian school lackeys. I don't have a lot of years left, and all I want is a peaceful life. But if you can't keep your people in line and they ruin my peace, you can forget about that book, if nothing else. Haha, don't get upset. You've long retired, but I've heard of your reputation. No worries. You have my word. If any of my people step over the line again, I'll make sure they are as good as dead, okay? That's all I need to hear. Now, if you'll excuse me, take care, Li Wu. There seem to be disagreements between the Lizhai villagers and the pirates, and Li Wu has something Sea Peril Dragon wants. I haven't seen the Tianlong gang members here. They must be on Mount Linggu. Like Detective Ling said, pirates are rushing into Lizhai village from Mount Linggu. And once they form a defensive line, I should return to Peach Blossom Florist and report what I've seen to Detective Ling. Do. This is the Peach Blossom Forest, right? And we're gonna just set this over to real time. Yeah. That's pretty easy. What you said is true. That although Lizhai village sided with the Tianlong gang, there's a wedge between them and the pirates. Well, Sea Peril Dragon looks easy to talk to, but he must be a ruthless traitor since he got his own sworn brother killed. Li Wu went from Li Jai village. Seems they have something Sea Peril Dragon wants. I think he would have taken the village by force if not for Lu Fuzhou. This is indeed vital information. Maybe we can use it to get between the Li Jai villagers and Sea Peril Dragon. The defense line will be broken if they start fighting themselves. If only we knew what Sea Peril Dragon was after. But there wasn't enough time to find out more. It's alright, you've done well enough. We need to do something to turn Li Jai villagers against the pirates, but pirates have taken over the village, and there isn't much we can do. Don't forget that our goal is to get rid of Lu Fuzhou. Stay focused on the bigger picture. Reinforcements are on the way. We need to prepare for the coming battle. Great, do you have any plans, Detective Lang? Like I said, know yourself and know your enemy. We're asking for reinforcements. Lu Fuzhou will notice. He'll send scouts here. All we need to do is make sure they do not return to him. But how do we find the scouts? Mount Lingu is isolated. Tianlong Gang scouts will have to pass through Shuanghang village to get to us. Please go to Shuanghang village and intercept these Tianlong Gang scouts. In the meantime, I'll try to find out what Sea Peril Dragon wants and rendezvous with reinforcements. If my calculations are correct, you will meet us on Mount Lingu when we're done. Don't worry, Detective Lang. I won't let any of Tianlong Gang scouts get back to Mount Lingu. On the contrary, I'd like you to let a few slip through your fingers. What? Okay, I'll follow the plan. You've helped me many times without asking for anything in return. And I've even put you in danger. I feel like I owe you a lot. Don't say that. When I first went to Li Jai village, you asked if Tianlong Gang had done me wrong. My answer would be different now if you'd asked. Yeah, my answer would be different now if you asked me again. So I won't leave, even if you want me to. I want to get rid of Lu Fuzhou and Sea Peril Dragon, no matter what it takes. I gotta say, I don't feel like that sentence made sense there. That one that I kind of stopped on. Anyway, you might have become great friends if there had been more time. At least I still have time to be friends with you. I'm going now. I don't know, maybe I just read it wrong, but it seemed like it was supposed to have some kind of negative there. Found you. Damn it, I thought you'd never find me here. Found you. Damn it, I thought... Okay. Well, best fisherman in our village, okay. Our village exists thanks to Twin Rivers. Found you. Hey, Gordon Libby. Wow. Oh, Detective What's Nuts wanted me to let a few... Lang wanted me to let a few scouts go. Mount Lingu, how will Detective Lang fight Lu Fuzhou's 5,000 pirates without enough reinforcements? Why is he so damn calm in such a difficult situation? So I should get back to Detective Lang on Mount Lingu right now. Okay. Cool, well, hope you're having a good day at school. This is that Mount Lingu place, yeah. I see you completed the mission. Oh, these are my colleagues. Kui Wudao and Zhang Wuzing. Greetings, detectives. Hello. Hey, thank you for helping Wu Qing. They brought surrounding garrison soldiers and some Lucian school disciples. There are about 3,000 people together with reinforcements from Beggar's sect. As you can see, we have Mount Lingu surrounded. Surrounded? But there's more than 5,000 pirates on Mount Lingu. Surrounding that many with 3,000 people, how? That's why I wanted you to deal with the Tianlong Gang scouts. Can you hear the war drums? The endless loud thunder? Not even 3,000 people drumming together should have this effect. Mount Lingu's unique terrain is conducive for creating echoes. Besides, I used an ancient method of hanging a goat midair to have it continuously beat the drum with its legs. But right now it's made by these two elements. Just like, well, dude, I got a secret for hitting, for making these drums in a lot. You just hold a goat up with a rope, and it bangs the drum a bunch, and it's an old method. Like, it's a bit much. I wonder if there's videos of this on YouTube, of a goat smacking some drums while being held in midair. I think I figured out what they're going to do on some new heavy metal album sometime soon. I know it sounds like somebody's hitting the drums, but really it's a goat smacking with their feet. Anyway, it's fair I'd grab some coffee right there. In addition, Mount Lingu is isolated with rugged paths. There aren't many roads that would allow armies to pass. As long as we block a few intersections, we can seal them in. 3,000 wouldn't be enough to surround the mountain, but it's more than enough to guard a few key points. Creating illusions and guarding with the key points, you want Lu Fuzhou to be confused about what they're up against? But in that case, why did you want me to let a few scouts go? They might know how many people we really have. They don't. Our people come from all around to different sectors of Beggar's Sect. Even I'm not clear on the specifics, let alone the scouts. If all of them were back, they might be able to add everything up, but with only a few, they'd be put in a difficult position with only fragments of information. That's why I wanted you to let some go. If you'd killed all of them, it would seem like we were trying too hard to hide the truth. Now they're exactly where I want them. I see. That's brilliant. But although we have Mount Lingu surrounded, how will we defeat them? Sea Peril Dragon can't come to Mount Lingu at the moment because a trusted ally has gone to Lijai Village. Time is of essence here, whether it's stalling Sea Peril Dragon or this illusion. It won't hold out for too long. So I'm going to risk everything and go directly for the head. Since they're far stronger, we must take out their leader first. The pirates of Mount Lingu lack training, so as long as their leader is gone, they will be in disarray. Now we just need to take one last step. Our troops will start attacking Mount Lingu simultaneously. Hui Wu Dao, Zhang Wuzing, Beggar Sect, and I will each lead one troop. The enemy is unclear about our situation. I will evenly distribute their forces in 4 directions to be safe. But among our 4 forces, I will lead the elite disciples of Lucian's school and Beggar Sect. I see. You want to lead the elite troops to attack Lu Fuzhou directly when they're divided? That's right. We don't have elite soldiers, but the ones we have are still trained to use Ning battle formations. They can cooperate even when they've never met. Disciples of Beggar Sect are familiar with each other and good at formations. They also can't be underestimated. In contrast, it will be hard for the Tianlong gang to cooperate with the pirates and the bandits. Their formation is unlikely to be stronger than ours. Now we just need to lure Lu Fuzhou and his central forces out to strike them with our elites. But Lu's forces won't come out so easily, right? Which is why we need someone to make surprise attacks. Mr. Wen, I want to assist 2 of our forces as quickly as possible after the battle starts, making it difficult for the enemy to tell where our main force is. A powerful martial artist can easily tear through their defensive line. Lu must mobilize the central force to provide support if he doesn't want to be trapped. And that moment is what we require for a breakthrough. But before that happens, my force will have to go easy on them, which means the remaining 3 will encounter a large number of enemies. I see. Rest assured that I'll complete the mission detectively. Okay. Hu Wudao, Zhang Wuzing, and the others have gone off to the battlefield. Wu Dao is on the west side, Wuzing is on the east side. Please go help them. Okay, I'll be right there. Plan. So that's where Detective Lang is. I figured that was the east side. Detective Kui, I'm here to help. Just the right time. Follow me, guys. Okay, well, you did absolutely nothing in that battle. You are amazing! For a second, I thought you were Wu Dang's dustless sword. You overpraised me, detective. Haha, I mean every word. I'll follow the plan and keep pushing the front. You should go help Wu Zing. Okay. So he's on the east side, right? Detective Zhang. Things at Detective Kui's side have been taken care of. Charge! Impressive. Likewise, Detective Zhang. Oh, both forces, I should go support Detective Lang. Okay. Detective Lang, I've assisted the other two detectives according to plan. Yeah, I had a feeling you did. We wouldn't have to come this far so quickly if Liu Zhao had sent some of his central force away. You've done your part. Please hurry away from the battlefield. Don't say that, we're friends. I'll fight by your side until the very last moment. Then I shall count on you to watch my back. It'll be my honor. Alright. Wow. Going direct for the head. Ha! I see. It's a brilliant strategy. Creating the illusions of attacking quickly is quite similar to what you did in Lejai Village. There seems to be something wrong with our ally. Sea Pearl Dragon is the scheming sort. We might be able to persuade him with benefits, but so can Lucian's school. Exactly. I wouldn't have chosen him if Shipwreck Clan weren't so hesitant. The momentary miscalculation resulted in a weak central force. Mount Liang's treacherous terrain now only stops us from quickly transferring our troops back. The ones we have left won't stop Lu Weiqing's reckless attack. You live up to your reputation as the Black Hawk Strider of Chijiang Palace. Your analysis can't be more accurate. But you don't seem stressed. The blade is close to your neck. So where does your confidence come from? The joy of life lies in constantly facing such exciting challenges. There's only... I think that's adversaries, but yeah, adversaries. Adversities, right? Like adversaries? No, that's wrong. Adversities make people grow. That's why most martial artists make breakthroughs when they put their lives on the line. I was kind of looking away, looking at my coffee. I'm like, damn, I want to drink more coffee before I was reading the rest of this line. I'm like, adversaries? No, that's totally wrong. Adversities. Anyway. Having confidence is crucial when facing challenge. I will only confirm my doom without it. It is the same type of confidence that got my opponent the chance to strike back from a desperate situation. Indeed, if Chijiang Palace had either of you, they would have gained control of the martial art world long ago. Ha 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 ha! Never thought I'd hear such a compliment from the head of King Yang Hall of Chijiang Palace. No more jokes. You should know by now that the person isn't worth your life. I can escort you out of here if you want. Perhaps you're right, but I, the polished jade, only live for myself. If I fail this one, then this crazy life should come to an end. Besides, I may not necessarily lose. Let's see what Lu Zhao and the polished jade still has up his sleeve. With everything we've got, our morale is in full swing. Now let's head over the top of the mountain and get rid of Lu Zhao. It's now or never. Okay, let's go. I think we'll move that back to turn-based. And, we still have just the same save weapon. Okay. Lu Fu Zhao! We're finally here. Come on, let's see what you got. Oh, we're gonna do this turn-based. That was a lot of evasions. Bad boy right here. Okay, well. What's this? Still alive? Okay, well there, not down. Is this the strength of the Tianlong Gang's advisor? No, he's not Lu Fuzhou. Not Lu Fuzhou, what? Detective Lang, you lost again. It's the same trick, darn it. You arranged the troops to form a line to force your way to the top and take the head. But Lu Fuzhou has left this place, and you're trapped here. Can you still get away this time? Yang Fei! You will never harm Detective Lang while I'm here. Haha. I never expected someone as distant as Wu Qing to get such a caring friend. You? Yang Fei and the Black Hawk Strider is proficient in disguises. You think we'd forget that? I'm Yang Zing, the disciple elder of Beggar Sect. Ling Ku, the head of the four great detectives, is hiding here dressed as a Beggar Sect disciple? How ungrateful. A Tianlong Gang's advisor can disguise himself as a pirate. What's wrong with me being a Beggar Sect disciple? My guess is correct. You don't have any reinforcement, right? I don't. In order to keep you from discerning my true plan to the last possible moment, I stacked the entirety of my forces. In other words, the Battle of Mount Liu will decide the future of the southeast coast, and even the future of Ning. But now it comes down to a vulgar fight? It's a pity that we have no feast or proper drinks here. There's only blood. Remember to visit Lotus Lake for me when the autumn comes. I will. Down 6, okay, so I don't think we're going to be using that. He's good. Hey, Dusty Sky. How you doing? Been a little while? What's the name of this move? The 6 knacks. Myriads of phenomena. Doesn't seem like something Lu Xiong can create. And see it took a toll on your health. It's why I saved it for this moment. Aha! You'd be above Liu Xiong if not for your health. I lost. I had to work with Lu Yonxing to win. It's not a fair victory. Victory is a victory. Besides, it was impossible for you to completely eliminate the southeastern pirates. I had the advantages all along. Tianlong Gang may disappear after you're gone. Yang Fei is my guard, not a member of the Tianlong Gang. I know. There may be someone else behind the scenes in this time of chaos. You should be careful. You shouldn't have. Life is short. Why not fight for what you believe? Like I said, I only live for myself. We have the world within our grasp. It's good enough. What a graceful death. Detective Ling! Wu Qing, Lu Yongxing spread the word of Lu Fuzhou's death on the top of Mount Lingu. The pirates were gone like rats, leaving a sinking ship. Okay, I read that kind of poorly. He had so much faith in me, I see. Should we go after them? No, the battle's over. Yi Fei, the Black Hawk Strider. How dare you show your face? Let him leave. He has lost the reason to fight. But he's part of what happened at Li Jai Village. We are here only to end the war, not kill every single one of the pirates or Tianlong Gang members. The leader is to blame for their army. Lu Fuzhou is dead. We should pardon those willing to surrender. Thank you. Where are you taking him? Lotus Lake, per his last wish. Is the battle really over? Yeah, Lu Fuzhou is dead and Yi Fei is left. It's really over. Let's go back to Lejai Village now. Someone is waiting for us there. And thanks to your help that we were able to defeat Lu Fuzhou, my colleagues and I will head off first. You can come to Lejai Village to find us. Okay. I wonder what will happen to the pirates of Lejai Village. Detective Lang. The others have left. I should also head to Lejai Village as soon as possible. Okay. Guess we'll go to Lejai Village. What's going on? Why would Lejai Village? Moments ago. Why would there be an ellipses in a title like that? Anyway. What happened? Wu Qing. Wu Xing, these are bodies. The Lejai villagers? Yes. Hey, it has nothing to do with me. I got here only a moment earlier. Lu Fuzhou must be dead if you are here in one piece. Congratulations, Detective Lang. If you didn't do it, who did? It's me! Marquis, why? Lejai villagers led by Li Wu colluded with Lu Fuzhou of Tianlong Gang to start a rebellion, a crime punishable by death. He's one of the sect leader guys, right? Anyway, even if that's true, the whole village, they should have been tried before the execution. Lucian's school is under direct orders from His Majesty and has the right to do so. Why did they have to be tried when the evidence was clear? Wu Qing, didn't you do the same thing when killing Lu Fuzhou on Mount Luyun? That's different. Wu Qing, you're hurt. Huff, huff. Lejai villagers weren't part of the rebellion. Then what is this man standing in front of us? Then what of this man standing in front of us? I assisted the Marquis in quelling the rebellion, and he promised to grant me an official position. Don't try to drag me into this, Detective Lang. Besides, if I hadn't held back the rebels in Lejai village, how could you have broken through Lu Fuzhou's defense? Lu Yao, don't interrupt me when I'm talking. Yes, sorry about that. I'll be off then. Wu Qing, the pirate problem of the southeast won't be solved overnight. Recruiting Lu Yao is to our advantage. Killing innocent villagers? Recruiting dangerous people? I don't see an advantage to any of this. Wu Qing, you must be tired. You've done a great job killing Lu Fuzhou. Take this opportunity to return to Gusu and rest for a while. No need. I've been severely injured when fighting Lu and won't be of any use. Please allow me to resign. No, Wu Qing! Wu Qing! Please think twice. Captain, you can take this badge and shove it up your ass. I'm off the force. Anyway. It's like the ancient Chinese version of that. Anyway. Have you decided? I've made up my mind. I see. From now on, Wu Qing is no longer a member of Lucian School. How could it be, Detective Lang? I don't need you to call me that now. I'm no longer a detective. Well, Mr. Lang, what are you going to do next? It's a big world. There must be a place for me, right? Thank you for what you've done for me, Mr. Wen. Now that everything is settled now, it's time to bid farewell. Lu Fuzhou's death is like cutting an arm off of Tianlong Gang. The 6 major righteous sects won't miss a good opportunity. War is sure to happen. As a Wudang disciple, you will certainly be there. Mr. Lang, are you? It's okay, I'm just tired and need some time alone. Perhaps we shall meet again, after the battle with Tianlong Gang. Mr. Lang. The Lang Wu King, who is calm in a desperate situation, wouldn't waver in the face of strong enemies. Am I never to see him again? Okay. So that's that side of the quest done. And I guess we'll get back to the main quest. Still need that gold carp. wrong way. Just dawned on me we should Geez, you know, I might have to call this early. I'm starting to get a pretty brutal headache here. I keep almost falling asleep. I'm not even that tired. So, you know, city in the northwest. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so he's got everything already. Yes. What about you? Oh damn, went away. Okay, well, we got that. Ooh. Oh man. That's the Valley of Dragon Slumber. City right here. Yeah, city's just up ahead. We're almost here. Our people started building this coffin village a few years ago. But it's only been a year since I left. How come it looks like a ghost town now? Yao Ji knows. Ah, never mind. Let's get into the city. It's been so long. Uncle must be really happy to see me. I can tell you and your uncle are very close, Mr. Wen. Oh, he's dead. He is so dead. Like, the uncle is so dead. There's just no way. It's like in any kind of ghetto movie when everybody gets all happy, you know, tragedy's about to strike. Haha, we are. Actually, like Moen, I also lost my parents at a young age. It was my uncle who raised me up, him. I've never told him. I've always thought of him as a father. As a father? We're both lucky to have met someone this kind and committed. Yep, I agree. My uncle may be a drunkard, but he's also a great man. Every time I bring my friends home, he would cook for us. Haha, you'll know when you meet him. Oh, he's so dead. My home is in the east of the city. It's not hard to spot. Let's go. Inside the ruined village, there are piles of unburied coffins. Z, what are you doing here by yourself? I'm waiting for Mommy and Daddy. Where are they going? I don't know. Mr. Chen said they had something to take care of in a place far, far away. Maybe we'll just keep going over this way. And never mind. What's up, Miss Bao? Are you okay? What happened to the city? Where is everyone? They're all dead. My poor son. What? Just go look for yourself. Uncle! What happened to our house and Uncle? Where's my uncle? You're Yi, right? It's been so long. You're finally back. I almost didn't recognize you in your fancy outfit. Mr. Chen? Glad you're here, Mr. Chen. What happened to the city? Why is everything the way they are now? And my uncle, do you know where he is? Sigh. I won't hide the truth from you, Yi. Not long after you left, people from the Tianlong came kidnapping our men for the war effort, or so they said. All the young people were either killed or taken away. Before they left, they even set fire to the whole city. Now only old people like me and children are left here to die. My uncle was also... I heard he was trying to save someone. Well, what do you mean? Corpses were everywhere. We placed the ones we found in a coffin village outside the city, but it's been so long. Sigh. ... Mr. Wen, how could my uncle? I don't believe it. Coffin village, right? The coffin village? I gotta check out the coffin village. Mr. Wen. Let him be. He needs some time now. Yeah. Is this? No! Not these. Not this one either. These must all smell terrible. What a fool I am. It's been so long, even if I find him, I'm not going to recognize him. Uncle. Are you okay? You knew it, didn't you? On our way here from Zun Pass, I could tell there were multiple times you wanted to tell me something, but you didn't. You knew all about what happened here, didn't you? I'm sorry. I just didn't know how to tell you. In fact, it has something to do with the Zunao cult. Do you still remember General Huan Kui of Yuan I mentioned before? He's an ambitious man. Ever since the Tianlong gang started working with him, they've been kidnapping vagrants to expand his private army. Members of our sect are among the victims. For this, we've been having constant conflicts with the Tianlong gang. The Tianlong gang's rapid growth did not please my godfather, so he secretly sent plans about their entire deal to the sects in the Central Plains. The reason your Shifu came to the Outer Lands was probably to investigate the accusations stated in the messages. Unexpectedly, his involvement led to Chen Wu's demise in the Valley of Dragon Slumber. This was a good thing, as it weakened the Tianlong gang, but no one expected Cao Yutan to go mad after discovering the Central Plains involvement. To cooperate with the Yuan army, he began looting towns and villages along the Sun Pass, kidnapping civilians to fight in the front line. Lao City was not spared either. Here, take this. Is this Uncle's liquor gourd? 12 years ago, Liao City. Uncle! Uncle! What are you done with your 2 hours of horse stance? No? But Uncle, you said the horse stance was not real martial arts. When can I learn real martial arts? He's full of nonsense. It's enough that you don't get bullied through practicing horse stance and exercising. Stop dreaming about becoming a super Zake or Zaki. Moreover, all I know are some mere tricks and sleights. I do not do martial arts. You're lying, Uncle. Mr. Lee told me that you were a greater martial artist than him. Tisk. Can't even keep his mouth shut. Well, actually, it's okay if you want to learn martial arts. Really? Of course, however, here, take this. Why are you giving me your liquor gourd? Ah, silly kid, it's a symbol of a great anxiety. I am telling you. Ask around and you'll know that every famous anxiety in the world carries at least one liquor gourd on them. Really? Of course. Alright, now take the symbol of the great anxiety and fetch me a bottle of milk liquor from the inn in the north of the city. When you're back, I promise I'll teach you a great martial art move. What do you say? Right. Great. Right on my way. Wait for me. Hurry back. Holy shit, this kid moves fast. Sigh, oh my. Miss Bao, are you okay? Oh, hi, little Yi. Fetching liquor for your uncle again? Yes, I'm heading to the north of the city. Well, what are you doing here, Miss Bao? Where are your goats? Sigh, well, the goat pen broke some time ago and the goats ran away. My disappointing son had to leave the city on business. By the time he gets back, the goats will be long gone. I see, Miss Bao. Can I help you find the goats? No, you're too young for this. Don't underestimate me, Miss Bao. My uncle promised that he'd teach me those powerful martial arts moves. I'm going to be a great... Zaik? Zaik? Very well. I hereby entrust the mission of the great Zaik. You'll win. Here, take this bunch of grass. My goats love it. Feed them the grass and they'll come back with you. Then we can string them up and have them play drums to convince people that there's more people there than there are. There are 5 goats in total. They should still be in the city. I'll bring your goats back for you. Thank you then, Zyke. You win. Hugdu? Hugdu is better. What are you doing, Mr. Zane? Oh, hello, Yi. I'm trying to come up with a name for my future child. Huh? Aren't you single? What do you know, kiddo? So what if I'm single? I'm still allowed to think of a nickname for my future child. Tell me, what do you think? Which one sounds better? Hongdo or Huangdo? They both end with do. What's the difference? I'm on a mission. I need to find the goats from Miss Bao. Talk to you later. There's one goat. Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Haha, hello Yi. Are you here to play with Kueyu? No. I'm going to learn martial arts and become a Zai soon. I can't be playing all day long. Ha 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 ha! I see. Then what are you doing here? I'm helping Miss Bao find her missing goats. Have you seen them? Goats? There's one behind the bush over there. It's been feeding on grass for a while. Behind the bush? Okay, I'll go take a look. Thank you, Mr. Yi. Mr. Lee. Ah, it's Miss Bao's goat. Huff, huff. Finally caught up to it. The goat runs fast, huh? Who are you? I've never seen you in the city before. Are you new? No, my daddy. He took me to collect medicinal herbs. Where's your daddy? Why are you here by yourself? My daddy? I don't know, but Daddy told me to wait for him outside the inn, but the goat kept chasing me. I don't remember the way back. Don't cry. I know all the roads and alleys in the city. I'll help you find your daddy, alright? Really? Of course. Don't you see the gourd on me? I'm going to be a great Zake one day. Or Zyke. I got no idea how to pronounce that word. Anyway. This is just a piece of cake for me. You are amazing. Ah, tell me about it. Now come with me. I'll take you to your daddy. Okay, thank you. Misplaced in the goat. Really looks like we're back where we were. Can we still get back? Don't worry. I know the direction of the city. Let's try a different path this time. Okay. What? How come we're back here again? Well, actually, this is my first time being this far away from the city. I seem to have gotten lost. What should we do now? How about we just wait right here? It's getting late. My uncle will come looking for me when he realizes that I'm not home. Okay. Is someone really coming for us? Don't worry, my uncle will be here in no time. Alright. Are there wolves here? I don't know. We have a bonfire. Wolves are terrified of fire. So don't be afraid. I'm the next Zyke. Zake. Well, let's just say Zake from now on. I will not leave you behind no matter what happens. Thank you. Found them. They're both here. Zoo! I finally found you. Sheng Fei. Is this kid? Yeah, he's an orphan I found in the Outer Lands. Alright, now you've found your daughter, and I've told you about the fire Linzing. Take her there soon. The Wujiangu cannot wait. Besides, I have left Jianghu behind long ago. Don't ever come to me again. I get it. Again, thank you, Sheng Fei. Okay, that's the leader of the, whatchamacallit, the Minjing Manor. Right? He's younger, so this is, what's-her-nuts? Most beautiful girl in the world that we're with now. I figured it out. Yi's temper is almost identical to that of brothers. Sigh, brother, did I do the right thing? I remember what you said once, a young man should be free, like a flapping bird flying across oceans. You must hope that your son can be as free as a flapping bird and away from troubles, right? I teach him martial arts. He may grow up to be involved in Jianghu grudges. What if he couldn't get away from it? Sigh. If you were still here, brother, you'd be making fun of me for overworrying. Well, you always said that children have their own fate. Perhaps I will never be as free as you were. Uncle? Oh, you're awake. Weird. When did I fall asleep? I was dreaming. Or was I dreaming? Probably. Anyway, it's late now. Go back to sleep. But Uncle, I haven't fetched liquor for you. Are you still going to teach me martial arts? Actually, I've already taught you the most powerful martial art move. Huh, when? You're trying to fool me again, aren't you? Nonsense. When have I ever fooled you? Listen carefully. The most powerful move is having no move at all. Your father told me that himself. Really? Of course. You're already the greatest Zake. Zake. You just don't know it. But, Uncle, why do I still have a feeling that you're trying to fool me? Oh, come on. This is Uncle's liquor gourd. He never took it off him. That means he's already... We've been here for a while now. Mo and Miss Ouyang must be worried. Let's get back. Heh. Get back? You're not going anywhere! Except to the underworld. Who's there? Since when did this guy get here? Neither Zhao Yi nor I spotted him. Watch out, he's coming. Oh, we'll go turn-based. Holy shit. It's got 17,000 HP. I got a feeling we're not supposed to kill this guy. said five-fingered death punch, right? Ugh, he's so powerful. Humph. The impermanences were right. Lad, hand over the wind and cloud method and I'll give you a clean death. The wind and cloud method? Stop it. Sir, identify yourself. What are you trying to do to my fellow disciple? Who are you? My name is Moon. I'm a disciple sect leader of Wudang sect. This face, it can't be wrong. Why Wudian sect? How? Whatever you want. If you're my fellow disciple again, consider the entire Wudian sect your enemy. Humph, since you're protecting Lad, I'll let him live this time. Mr. Yuan, Miss Yao, are you okay? I'm fine, thanks to you two getting here in time. Zhu, that man was mysterious. He showed up out of nowhere and tried to kill us. From what he said, he seemed to be here for the wind and cloud method. Yes, he told me to hand over the wind and cloud method. But you don't have it, do you? Didn't they say it was in the hands of Cao Yutan? Perhaps that man was mistaken. Oh, it could be Tianlong Gang's plan to have someone else eliminate us. He is as powerful as my godfather, the way I see it. Things are going to be hard if Tianlong Gang has him on their side. Not necessarily. I've never seen or heard of I've never seen or heard of a man like him these years. We can only ask Shifu and the masters about this man when we get to Lee City. Yeah. We should get to Lee City ASAP. Let's get there soon and set up a cenotaph for my uncle. Uncle. You must think I'm useless, right? I've always wanted to be a Zai, and you teach me martial arts. I always thought that if I learned powerful martial arts, I'd be able to protect the people around me. That way Zhao Jian, Erhu, Kuyi, and Master Jiang wouldn't have... But who would have thought that even though I've learned martial arts, I wouldn't get a chance to see you one last time. Had I known what would happen, my condolences, Mr. Win. Oh fuck, I skipped that by accident. Yes, you'll get a chance soon. To slay Cao Yutan and avenge your uncle. You're right, I will get justice for my uncle and the people of Liao City. Tianlong Gang, Cao Yutan, I won't end any of you off. Let's go to Lee City now, Moen. Yes. You alright? You seem distracted. Are you still thinking about that masked freak? I'm fine, let's go. Exit Liao City, head east, past the Valley of Dragon Slumber, and we'll arrive at Lee City. So I'll join the party there. We never collected that lady's goats. Does that count as a failed mission? No, never mind. I guess we're not able to collect the goats in the past. Anyway, I hate to do this because it is kind of early, especially for me. But, ooh. Residence Li Dao. Uru. However, I think I gotta end the stream here pretty quick. So, frankly, I don't know what it is. I keep falling asleep here. I didn't get much sleep last night. And it's causing me to really stumble over words that I normally wouldn't. So, my plan will be to go to sleep for a bit and, I guess come back on later this afternoon or this evening. And, yeah, so we'll do 2 streams today, but for now I'm just, yeah, I'm just too tired, I guess. I mean, I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. I don't know what it is, but anyway, well, thanks for watching, and appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be back. Be back in a couple hours, hopefully, or if not, I might end up just being back tomorrow and have that being that. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. And I'm sorry to cut it short. You know, I usually go 6 hours a day, but my eyes keep just dropping, and I keep stumbling over words and yeah, not reading stuff right. So anyway, well, thanks for enjoying the stream and enjoying the I guess what 2 hours or so we went today. wasn't too long. Yeah, hour and 50 minutes. But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. So, cheers. See you guys. Bye.